We've been looking forward to this one all week, and now the moment has arrived. Great ruck work. Spark. She's set upon. The umpire whistles for a ball up. Rucks go at it. Anderson. She put herself in the line of fire. It's no place for the faint-hearted. She stopped in her tracks. Brilliant tackle. They are cracking in hard. Hickey wins the hit out. Anderson. O'Dwyer. She ran into a brick wall. She's so good in close. Campbell. She's wrapped up.
The umpire says you had prior opportunity.
Searching kick. King. Strong grab. Lays it off. Eddie. Can she hit a target? Conan takes a potentially goal-saving mark on the last line of defence. Not often you see a forward spoiling the ball. Garner. For the first goal of the match, she's got it.
That's what happens when you leave players in space inside 50. It hurts you on the scoreboard.
The Roos were underdogs coming in, but they look anything but in the early going. Hickey with the tap. Bates. She's been busy so far. Anderson. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Bresnahan tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Terrific forward pressure. Hardiman throws it on the boot. Grider belts it clear. Hickey. She's caught. Bates. What can she do with it? Into the pocket she goes. Good disciplined defence. Look at her go. Solid tackle. They want ball there, but they're not going to get it. Rennie with the tap. Riddell. She's besieged. Fought her way through it. Carney. Blasts away. King. There goes the kick inside the 50. That's one for the highlights reel.
It'll be a good start if she can nail it.
Drop punt. That'll be a goal. Never in doubt.
They move that ball very well indeed. They're hard to defend at their skillful best.
The Roos are up and about early. Rennie with the tap. King. Terrific tackle. They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. Hickey wins it down. Bates. She's under close attention. Rennie farms it out. Smith. She's made a hot start to this game. Punched away. Fuller. The Roos have denied them the corridor. Hickey. Doesn't often waste it. Wall clears the area. Kicks inside the forward 50. Fuller saves the day. The Lions, not at their best so far. Anderson. Normally delivers. Wall read it well on centre wing and can pump them back into attack. Some indirect ball movement here. Hardiman. Sees something she likes. Bresnahan. Her field kicking is normally first rate. Wall. Can she find a teammate? No one can mark. Anderson. It's a high kick, a real rainmaker. Bresnahan went bang. You can never question her commitment. That's a good option, and this looks promising. They're playing with purpose and composure. Garner. Ignoring the corridor for now. Defence 101 there. Conway does well under pressure. Bresnahan with the big fist. Wall. The great Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Garner couldn't get an effective disposal.
She's gone. She had plenty of time.
What she got on offer. Outbodied her opponent and took a ripper. O'Dwyer. Good handball. Monaghan. She's run into trouble.
Ball, cries the crowd, and the umpire agrees.
You can see their confidence growing. Garner. The Roos are playing some great footy. Brown. She's generally a good kick. Riddell marks it centre-half forward. They've had the better of the contest to this point. Brown had her name written all over it.
The Roos have certainly looked the better side. They'll be hard to catch.
For a boost just before the break. Very close.
It's a let-off. She should have put that one away.
She's off. The Roos have set down a marker and they're going to be hard to beat as the players retreat to their huddles. Daniel Harford is here. Harf, what are your thoughts on what we've seen so far?
The Roos have put in a strong performance so far. There's still a long way to go, of course, but they've laid down a template for how they can beat this side. They've come in well prepared and are playing a disciplined brand of footy that sees them in this contest up to their eyeballs.
Thanks, Harf, as we get going again.
Nothing wrong with ambition, but you've got to know your limits.
The Roos are bringing great energy. Riddell. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? The defenders will be nervous. Thumped away. Smith is a real pocket rocket. Set sail for home and delivers.
They might want to tighten up on her. They gave her too much space on that occasion, and she made the most of it.
The Roos have got it on their terms here. Hickey palmed it down beautifully. Bruton wins the tough ball. That's unusual. Knew the tackle was coming and will do it all again. Hickey with a deft tap. Garner cops some unwanted attention.
The crowd cries, ball, and they get their wish.
Incisive handball. Hickey, she is everywhere at the moment. Conway, that's good work rate. Can she be the fire starter? Davidson marks inside 50 and can have a shot.
This would give her a shot of confidence.
To cap off a wonderful passage of play. Oh, that would have been a great team goal.
Miss one she should have got and let them off the hook.
Away she goes. Hardiman brings it back in. Campbell got a fist in. Dawes, she will work all day. Anderson, Conway, Bates heads for the pocket. Ellinger, that one was always hers.
She'll fancy her chances.
Good looking kick. That'll do. It's a goal.
On the board with her first. That'll boost her confidence.
They've got one back. Let's see if they can double up. Hickey slaps it out. Conway. Bates. Not sure who that was meant for, but it's been picked off. That's skillful. Smith in the thick of it as ever. Long ball in. Who's front and centre? And we'll have a throw in.
Lots to analyse. Half. What stands out?
The Lions are not out of this by any stretch of the imagination, but they do need to be cleaner with the footy.
Hickey palmed it down beautifully. Dawes on the spot to lay the tackle. Postlethwaite under pressure. Dangerous place to lose it. Conway loves the hard stuff. Uses the body well. Good kick. Strong grab. Takes a beauty. She just keeps racking up disposals. Bates looking to get it down there quickly. Monaghan, that's a bruising tackle. Umpire says she had no prior. Hickey wins the tap. Garner, the Roos, under great pressure. This will be a goal. Through it goes, and there's a kick the difference.
These defenders are going to have to tighten up. They've been giving them too much space.
The Lions with two on the bounce. Punched clear. Conway on the same page as her ruck. Randall runs onto it. Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. Davidson, well played.
Neither side has been able to establish any dominance so far. This is a good game of footy.
She shouldn't have any trouble, and she doesn't.
So important to get reward for effort. On that occasion, the finish matched the quality of the work upfield.
Scores level. This is absorbing. Hickey wins it out of the centre. They'll be sore in the morning. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. Under pressure, Matza gets her kick despite the heat. Eddie fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. King, desperate defence. The umpire will have it. Hickey showing her skills. Bates. She's drawn a crowd. They cannot keep her quiet. Hardiman. Quick kick towards centre half forward. She's hit up the lead. Delightfully done. King. She's going for home. And why wouldn't she with a finish like that?
She managed to find some space in a dangerous position and made them pay for their loose checking.
The Roos by a goal. Rucks go at it. Bates. Boot to ball just in time. Hardiman at centre half back. Closed her down.
The lift doors closed on her and she's gone.
Got to get it going forward now. Clever kick. Hardiman was committed to the contest. Kicks to space. Campbell says thank you very much. Can they find a late goal? Garner. It's a tough game. It hasn't been a great spectacle, but at least it's close. Hickey with the tap. Dawes out of the congestion. Smith gets to it first. A good kick here and they'll be in business. The Roos head to the change rooms with a narrow lead. We could have a thriller on our hands. Now for some analysis from half.
It hasn't been a great spectacle so far. As fans of the game, we all want to see lots of goals and free-flowing play. But coaches, of course, will always take a win however they can get it. This match is there for the taking for the team that wants to play an attacking brand of football.
I'm inclined to agree. Thanks, Half. She's got it.
A real opportunist goal there. She doesn't need a lot of the footy to make an impact.
All tied up on the scoreboard. Hickey wins it down. Bates needs a good decision. Looking for two in a row. Hardiman pounces on the loose ball. She's so clean with the footy. That's a strong mark. I've liked her game today. Garner has a vice-like grip. Takes the logical option. Gets the kick away. Manages to find a teammate.
That was great use of the body. She's so hard to beat in those situations.
Liked it off the boot. That's going close.
Marks inside 50 are worth their weight in gold when you go back and convert the goal.
The Roos by kick. Hickey punches it out of the ruck. Garner trying to find a pathway through. Bruton. That's an impressive mark.
It's so important to be efficient in front of goal, particularly when it's tight on the scoreboard.
We know how good she is in these situations, but not this time.
She's missed a couple now. It might just bring a few doubts into her head.
She's off. Hillier with the footy. Randall trying to bring the Crummers into play. Davidson snares the loose ball. Going for territory. Farquharson. She'll be sore tomorrow. It's one for the High Flyers. Bresnahan with a terrific mark deep in defence. What can they generate? Hardiman with a chance to relieve the pressure. Uses the non-preferred. Honours the lead. And they're out of trouble. Rennie takes it at centre half back. Great vision there. Garner, good build-up. Not a lot of space to work in. I don't think she meant to smother it. She's set upon. They might be a little unlucky not to be rewarded there. It was a fine tackle. Important clearance here. She's besieged. Conway. What a game she's having. Bresnahan navigated the traffic. She doesn't waste many. Grider needs to be quick. Kicks laterally. Bates leading from the front. She's run into trouble. Umpire says she made an attempt to get it out. Hickey wins it. Conway has it on a string. Hodder. Grider. Probing ball. Heads towards the half-forward flank. Ellinger gets to the front spot. She's completely shanked it.
That's what they call a good old-fashioned clanger.
And they're away. Bates takes an excellent grab. Who's at home? Got to get rid of it. A chance to clear now. Hardiman wins the contest hands down. She's got an option in the centre square. Hodder dishes it off. Smith reads the play so well. Quality delivery by foot. Heads towards half forward. Eddy. She's caught. It's the umpire's ball as we near three-quarter time. Hickey wins the hit out. Garner, he's a clearance beast.
Oh, come on. That is harsh, umpire.
Sizes up what's ahead. Good penetration on the kick. Dawes. That's an aggressive handball. Anderson kicks to half forward. Ellinger. Can she impose herself on the match? This is great ball movement. Towards the goal mouth. Time for the Crummers to go to work. Bresnahan. No easy exit. A few hearts in mouths for a moment or two. Rennie has rucked tirelessly. Terrific forward pressure. Caught. Dropped it like a hot potato. It's there.
Good teams need goal-kicking midfielders, and she's certainly one of those.
Neither side able to string goals together. Hickey wins the tap. Bates cops some unwanted attention. They appeal for a free kick, but will have a stoppage. Hickey with a deft tap. Dawes is there. Rennie. There was nothing in it at half-time, and there's still nothing in it. We have a thrilling last quarter to come. Time to check in with half.
Both teams need to dig deep and maintain their intensity right to the final siren. I've got a feeling this one's going deep, possibly to the final minute. Who can think clearly enough under pressure to consistently make the right choices and hit targets? It all gets harder when physical fatigue sets in.
Couldn't agree more, half. Thanks for that. Great ruck work. O'Dwyer. What good tackle.
That's holding the footy.
Delivers to centre half forward. Gavalis is hard to beat one-on-one. Strong grab. Takes a beauty.
A bit of wriggle room if she can kick this.
That's not coming back. It wasn't her best effort.
Well, you can't afford to dwell on it. Just got to make sure you get the next one.
Hillier with the footy. Garner couldn't mark, so she brings it to ground. Bruton takes on the responsibility, just needs to finish, and finish she does.
Neither team is able to string goals together or generate any meaningful momentum. It's an engrossing battle.
The Roos have pushed the margin out to beyond a goal. Hickey wins the tap. Bates. Anderson. The Lions have been gallant. Garner. Good looking kick. Rennie. Gavalis marks. Will she go the bomb? Towards the boundary line. Abatangelo got to the right position and hung on.
Tough angle. It'll take her best.
She hasn't struck that well at all. Campbell taking no chances. Matza. She's drawn a crowd. That's not her best effort.
Off the side of the boot and out on the full.
She might have thought about the corridor. And a moment for the players to catch their breath.
Down at ground level, half.
It's not pretty at the moment, but you can hear the body-on-body contact down here. They are hitting in hard.
Big clearance to win here. O'Dwyer had eyes only for the footy. Rennie, she'll certainly feel that one. The Lions will have one eye on the clock. Hickey slaps it out. O'Dwyer, they've given it back. Panicked under pressure. Campbell saves the day. Slick hands. Spark. It's a tough game. Conway. It's a high ball. Bates. Allinger. Strong grab. Feeds it out. Anderson. Hurried kick goes very wide. Farquharson can go back and shoot at goal.
Sometimes taking these half chances can make all the difference.
Touch and go.
She really should have capitalised on that, but not to be.
She's off. Hardiman tasked with the kick in. Desperate defence. Dawes fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. Solid tackle. Riddell. We've got a whistle. Umpire's ball. Hickey wins it. O'Dwyer going at her first, and she's got it.
Well, you have to expect it's going to bite you at some stage. You keep giving good players space inside 50.
It's still anyone's game. Punched clear. Now it's someone else's problem. Conway bombs it in. Farquharson, the pressure is fierce. It's a goal!
She's really set them aligned in that forward line, playing that small forward role beautifully.
The Lions in front now. Hickey showing her skills. Bates. Was she held without it? Dawes. Met solidly. They've bottled it up. Hickey has had her measure today. Bates. That might attract a pack. Dawes got the handball away. The Lions finishing strongly. Conway towards half forward with the kick. It's a hot footy. Knew where the help was. O'Dwyer sets up a foot race. And they see it out. Rennie wins the tap. O'Dwyer. Terrific tackle. Allinger. The Roos have to be clean here. Time is of the essence. Hickey has been dominant in the ruck. Dawes. This is great pressure footy. She's under close attention. The Lions trying desperately to hang on. Hickey is giving her a bit of a bath. Dawes. That could be a goal-saving tackle.
And she's done for holding the ball.
That's almost worth a kick. Ferguson goes laterally. Anderson chops it off. This for 3 on the trot, and she steers it through.
If you had any doubt before, you shouldn't now.
They will be very hard to beat from here. Rennie with the tap. Riddell manages to get off a handball. Got to go quickly. Time running out. Smith centering ball. Bruton. The forwards have been starved lately. Can they make the most of this? Campbell at centre-half back. The Lions look to be coming home strong. Dawes. It's no place for the faint-hearted. None shall pass, and we're just about out of time. That's it. Nothing much to choose between the two teams today. It's been absorbing. That's all for today. Hope you enjoyed the action. It's bye for now.
Good afternoon. All systems go for what should be a beauty. Darcy wins the first hit out. They're going hammer and tong. Throws it on the boot. Unable to get it inside 50. Normally delivers Anderson. What's he got on offer? They've turned it over. Searching kick. Farah with the big fist. He's set upon. The umpire says he made an attempt to get it out. Good ruck work. Miller. Crunching tackle. Witts. They'll compete inside the 50. King is so strong one-on-one.
Just a question of whether the lead will be 6 points or 1.
He doesn't miss many of these, and he hasn't missed that one.
It doesn't matter. Who you are, it's always good to get an early one on the board.
The Suns with the first goal. Witts wins the hit out. He's under close attention. No prior, and we'll have a ball up. Rucks go at it. Anderson, he's stopped in his tracks. Rao, Brayshaw affects the turnover. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Darcy drives it deep. Defence 101 there. Farah. The Suns under great pressure. They appeal for a free kick, but will have a stoppage. Darcy wins the tap. Jackson, Sarong. It's a goal.
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most.
Both teams on the board now. The big men fly. Miller, the midfield battle so important. Schultz, it's no place for the faint-hearted. Drives it inside the forward 50. Young tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. Darcy gets his hand to it. Ellis only knows one way. This will break the deadlock. They're a goal in front.
He might just be in for a big day.
So the underdog throwing down the gauntlet. You can see their belief growing. Darcy with a deft tap. Sarong. It's a hot footy. There's an argument for a free kick there. The two big men do battle. He doesn't waste many. Schultz. Can he find a teammate? Good disciplined defence. It's a desperate tackle. Taberner. It's there!
It gives everyone a shot of confidence when one of your key forwards is able to hit the scoreboard early.
Back on terms again. Darcy with the tap. Brayshaw in the thick of it as ever. Cops some unwanted attention. They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. Darcy gets his hand to it. Miller honours the lead. Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. Witts, well done. Takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
Neither team is able to string goals together or generate any meaningful momentum. It's an engrossing battle.
The Suns by a goal. Darcy wins it out of the centre. Sarong, he's caught. No one able to clear the footy, so we'll have another ball up. Darcy showing his skills. He ran into a brick wall. Clean pickup. Switkowski. Not sure who that was meant for, but it's been picked off. That's a legal disposal, isn't it? Darcy doesn't often waste it. Step ladder time. Nice little give. The Dockers have won it back. Schultz, terrific tackle. Fight to level it up on the scoreboard. He's done just that.
A real opportunist goal there. He doesn't need a lot of the footy to make an impact.
Both sides have struggled to generate momentum so far. Darcy got his palm to it. Sarong, is that holding the ball? He's run into trouble. Hollins delivers it inside 50. Lukosius on a lead. Clever kick. Lace out. Great footy.
Well, fancy his chances.
That's not going to come back. It wasn't his best effort.
They might not get many opportunities as good as that one today.
He's off. Clark to bring it in. Lukosius making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Going at his first, and he's got it.
That's what happens when you leave players in space inside 50. It's going to hurt you on the scoreboard.
The Suns have pushed the margin out to beyond a goal. Darcy palms it down. Brody, he's suddenly a popular man. Miller, he's generally a good kick. Holman, desperate defence. We've got a whistle, umpire's ball. Darcy punches it out of the ruck. Brody absorbs the pressure. That is going very close.
The Dockers won't hit the panic button, but it's been a disappointing start.
Eight goals between the sides. It's been free-flowing footy. Darcy wins it down. Sarong, he's wrapped up. Brody running in support. He's been busy so far. Farah saw that coming. Graham can keep it moving. Got to get it out of there. The Suns showing some good signs early. Joel. His field kicking is normally first rate. Casbolt can just about finish it himself. Jeffrey can go back and shoot at goal.
To really stamp some authority on this match.
There goes the kick, and he's put it through.
The Dockers are all at sea trying to defend them. They're scoring almost at will.
The Suns making all the running early. Punch clear. Sarong stripped of the footy. Brody leading from the front. Frederick, good tackle. Brayshaw, Weller popped up out of nowhere. Cox got a fist in. Switkowski, it's a tough game. Could that have been holding the ball? Some thought it was, but not the person who matters. Darcy with the tap. Met solidly. Pearce. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? Sarong. Frederick. They'll contest in the centre square. Miller clears the area. Casbolt. Brayshaw has it now on centre wing. The Suns have been all over them so far. They've certainly thrown down the gauntlet. Time for a break. Gary Lyon is with us. What do you make of this one, Gaz?
It's a 4-kick game, which isn't a match-winning lead at this stage, but it actually feels like the difference between the sides was even greater than that in the first quarter. The inside 50 discrepancy is significant. If that doesn't turn around, this game could almost be settled by half-time.
Thanks, Gary. As we get going again, Brody, sloppy hands, and they've turned it over. Weller into the action again already. What a game he's having. Schiltz. Daniel Harford is with me. Hello, Harf. The umpire holds the footy aloft. Marshall wins it out of the centre. Good handball. They've put themselves under pressure. Burton in the right spot. Towards half forward with the kick. Sinclair making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Horne-Francis. He's kicked it high. Who's front and centre? And we'll have a throw in. Gary Lyon is here. Gaz, what are your thoughts on what we've seen so far?
Oh, there's a bit of niggle in this one early. A couple of players already unhappy with some attention off the ball.
Crouch. No easy exit. Marshall throws it on the boot. Aliyah got a fist in. He's got support. Burton. Clever kick. Horne-Francis. Picking their way through. Boak. Just has to hit a target. This is good ball movement. Can he find a teammate? Steele tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Sinclair, the power, guarding the corridor. Burton with the big fist. Delivers to centre half forward. Aliyah clears the area. Crouch. Steele under pressure. King. Windhagen. He's suddenly a popular man. Wines. Has it now. Help. Daniel Harford is with me. Hello, Harf. What can we expect from this match?
G'day, Hutto. It's a hard choice. Both teams will be confident. We'll see two sides who have their weaknesses, of course, but both are also very capable of playing high-pressure, skillful footy. It'll be interesting to see who can maintain that for longer.
Okay, then. Thanks, Harf. As the teams huddle, the two captains shake hands for the toss of the coin. The rucks staring each other down. Nankervis wins the first tap. Mitchell, he ran into a brick wall. Side bottom. McStay got to the right position and hung on.
This deserves a goal. Should be a goal.
Needs it to bend back, but it's not going to.
They might not get many opportunities as good as that one today.
Broad, tasked with the kicking. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. They'll contest in the centre square. Crisp clears the area. Met solidly. There's an argument for a free kick there. Nankervis slaps it out. Prestia is a dynamo. Dacos, just as they were looking dangerous, they've coughed it up. Cameron didn't need to be asked twice. They've got a problem now.
It's not a gimme goal, but certainly one that should be kicked.
You'd think he'll kick this. You'd be wrong.
Those are the kinds of opportunities you really need to take.
He's off. Back into play. Quaynor trying to bring the Crummers into play. It's a desperate tackle. Hopper. Nankervis under pressure. Prestia takes the logical option. Bolton. Sonzi out of the congestion. That's a dreadful hand pass, truth told. It's a tough game. How? Throws it on the boot. Dacos. Dishes it off. Sloppy disposal, and we'll have a throw-in. Gary Lyon is down on the boundary. Gaz, what have you got for us?
Well, it's a real scrap out there at the moment. Both sides looking pretty disciplined and structurally sound.
He's set upon.
Great pressure there and gets the reward.
Searching kick. Nankervis. That's good work rate. Lays it off. Got to get it forward now. Hopper attracted a crowd. Broad. Pickett. Well done. That has to hurt. He's under close attention. We're still waiting for the quarter's first goal. Good ruck work. How will the umpire see this? No fluency for either side yet. Cameron showing his skills. Crisp. He's stopped in his tracks. Doesn't often waste it. He's besieged. He's been dispossessed. Navigated the traffic. Side bottom. He's run into trouble. Mitchell. Good disciplined defence. Crisp. He's going for home. And why wouldn't he with a finish like that?
It eases the pressure on the forwards when you have midfielders chipping in.
The Pies have opened their account. Nankervis with a deft tap. Side bottom. They're a big chance here. That's an impressive mark.
This, to make a good start, a very good one.
Touch and go. Grimes with a big fist.
Danger averted, frantic defence.
Flostone brings it back in. Quality delivery by foot. That's a bruising tackle. The Tigers might be in a spot of bother. It's there!
It's too early to panic, but they might think about making a couple of changes before a bad start becomes worse.
The Tigers are stuck in second gear. That would want to change pretty quickly. Nankervis wins it out of the centre. Side bottom. Poor footy there. Normally delivers. Noble making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Bit of a nothing kick. This spells trouble to break the duck. That will have to wait.
If they can keep running and taking the game on, there's no reason why they can't create lots of opportunities in front of goal.
Away he goes. Moore with the footy. Wilson is hard to beat one-on-one. You can see their confidence growing. Broad got a fist in. Crisp, clever kick. Rioli mops that one up. Sets a task for the forwards. Lynch is so strong one-on-one. Can he hit a target? Bolton takes a beauty.
This is an opportunity to settle some anxieties and get their teeth into the contest.
Big chance here. They need it, but he's missed.
The mark deserved the goal, but it wasn't to be.
He's off. Quaynor with the footy. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Bolter into the pocket he goes. Who's front and centre? Webster, and out of play.
Thoughts so far, Gaz?
The Pies set themselves to start well, and they've done that. They look in good nick.
The two big men do battle. Crisp, Taranto, one step ahead. Cops some unwanted attention. Bends it around the body. That's on target. Through it goes.
Caught, and the chance goes begging. Great defence.
His field kicking is normally first rate. Good thinking and good execution too. And they're out of trouble. Dacos in the centre square. What a hand pass. Murphy. They're moving the footy quickly. Defence 101 there. Fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. He's caught. Mitchell. Crisp. Set sail for home, and he has delivered.
He's causing all sorts of problems for them. They might need to make a change already.
The Pies have well and truly got the jump now. The big men fly. Pendlebury closed him down. Crisp, crunching tackle. The Pies have set down a marker, and they're going to be hard to beat as the players retreat to their huddles. What's happening down there, Gary?
The Pies started much the better, but you just know there'll be a response. Wouldn't surprise at all to see a series of momentum shifts throughout this match. If that occurs, it'll come down to who can make the most of their time in the ascendants.
I'm inclined to agree. Thank you, Gaz. Nankervis looking for territory. Hopper fighting hard. He's been busy so far. Lynch with half a chance. Snap at goal. Good looking kick. It's home.
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
They've broken the run of goals at the other end, but they need a run of their own now. Nankervis gets his hand to it. He'll be sore in the morning. Bolton. He's suddenly a popular man. The umpire says he made an attempt to get it out. Cameron got his palm to it. Mitchell, Dacos couldn't burst through. Sets up a foot race. Flostone recognising the urgency. Nankervis. Can he be the fire starter? Honours the lead. Farms it out. Taranto knew the tackle was coming. Myercheck. The Pies playing like winners. Elliott has got off the chain. They're looking good. That's great footy.
It'll take his best, but we've seen him do it before.
Can he pull a rabbit out of the hat? Yes, he can. What a goal!
He managed to find some space in a dangerous position and made them pay for their loose checking.
The Pies are really taking it to them today. Cameron wins it. Mitchell, he put himself in the line of fire. Taranto, terrific tackle. What's he got on offer? Maynard takes an excellent grab. They're playing with purpose and poise, and that's a letdown. Sweeping handball. Nankervis. They sorely need a goal, and he delivers.
On the board with his first, that'll boost his confidence.
The Tigers are taking it right up to their more fancied opponents. Cameron palms it down. Mitchell. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? Rioli. The defenders will be nervous. Bolton. This will be a close thing.
Some good work to create that shot on goal, but unfortunately, the finish let them down.
He's off. Quaynor to bring it back in. Dacos has a vice-like grip. Good kick. Prestia. Probing ball. McIntosh. Marks. Will he go the bomb? He's hit up the lead. The Tigers not at their best so far. Noble tries to spike it out of the danger zone.
What are your thoughts, Gary?
The Pies look more dangerous going forward, and I think they're working a bit harder as well.
It's a hot footy. That could prove costly. Dacos puts his head over it. Adams gets to the front spot. Into the middle with the kick. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. Can he find a teammate? Hopper chops it off. Turned over. They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. Cameron slaps it out. Crisp can send them into attack. Dacos. A good kick here and they'll be in business. On centre wing. Maynard in the right spot. Pendlebury. Solid tackle. They've put themselves under pressure. Sonzi feeling the heat. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. Cameron got his palm to it. McIntosh. It's no place for the faint-hearted.
The crowd cries ball and they get their wish.
Good handball. The Pies can build something here. The defence has fallen down. McCreary has it at half forward. They've had the better of the contest to this point, and out it goes.
What are your thoughts, Gary?
The Pies are playing great footy, and I can't see any reason why they can't go on to win this.
Nankervis got his palm to it. Hopper, Flostone, Grimes does well under pressure. Broad. He's generally a good kick. Hopper. Ignoring the corridor for now. Dacos. Met solidly. Stoppage coming up on the wing. Nankervis got his palm to it. Prestia. He's set upon. Hopper. Not a lot of space to work with. McIntosh. Ball spills free in the tackle.
How to get rid of that? Illegally, says the ump.
Dacos. They're building something dangerous here. Nankervis. Desperate to win it back. Prestia. Loves the hard stuff. Sonzi. Deep in the pocket. Tough angle. Can he impose himself on the match? Dacos is there to save the day. That's skillful. Not often you see a forward spoiling the ball. Pendlebury. It's a tough game.
You've got to be quicker than that.
Just has to hit a target. Lynch! Too big, too strong, too good.
Goals haven't exactly flowed so far, so this would be valuable.
That's not going to come back. It wasn't his best effort.
It wasn't the easiest of shots, but he'd expect to kick that 8 times out of 10.
Away he goes. Moore with the footy. Murphy had his name written all over it. Half-time, and it's been a dour struggle so far. Not a lot of highlights, but at least we have a close one. What's happening down there, Gary?
There's not a lot to separate the teams, either on the scoreboard or on the stat sheet. Disposals, clearances and inside 50s are all fairly even. If the match continues like this, it'll be engrossing, but I can't help but feel that someone will break it open at some point. I'm just not sure who.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you. Cameron gets his hand to it. Pendlebury, Taranto. What can he manufacture? He's everywhere at the moment. Bolton. In the middle. He ran into a brick wall. No way through there, and they'll reset. It's been a great duel between the two big men. McIntosh will have another ball up. Cameron with a deft tap. Pendlebury. There was no way past that tackle, and we'll have another stoppage.
What are your thoughts, Gaz?
Well, this isn't the best standard game so far, but the contest, it's thoroughly enjoyable.
Snap around the body. It's there!
You turn the ball over there, you've got to expect to pay the price.
The Tigers on the board first after half-time. Big clearance to win here. Prestia trying to find a path. Sonzi, Rioli with a chance to send it forward. This should end in a shot at goal. It's a desperate tackle. And we will do it all again. Cameron has rucked tirelessly. Hopper, he's besieged. Broad, attracted a crowd. Blasts away. Elliott, he's wrapped up. It hasn't been a great spectacle, but at least it's close. Nankervis showing his skills. Taranto. Dacos. Penetrating ball. Elliott read it well and claims the mark. I've liked his game today. Taranto under pressure. Prestia. Nankervis. He just keeps racking up disposals. Prestia. He doesn't waste many. Taranto. He's run into trouble. Harassed into an error. Almost an accidental intercept. Wilson. Mitchell. The forwards have been starved lately. Can they make the most of this? Bolter. Elliott. Fumbled it like a cake of soap. Baker. Good tackle. Careful ball movement. Hopper. Closed him down. Great tackling technique there. Cameron smashes it out of there. He'll feel that one. Gets his kick despite the heat. Sonzi got in the way. How will the umpire see this? Dacos runs onto it. That's a bruising tackle. No prior, and we'll have a ball up. Important clearance here. Pendlebury. They cannot keep him quiet. Misses the target, and it's out of play.
Gary, what's caught your eye?
This is a cracking game of footy. There'll always be plenty of mistakes made, but if you can consistently make your opposition pay for theirs, the job becomes that much easier.
Taranto. Hopper. Bolton. Got the handball away. Prestia. That sloppy play, and it could come back to bite. Pendlebury. Good-looking kick. Elliott. That one was always his.
For a little breathing space.
He's a quality finisher, and that's more evidence.
There's nothing like a contested mark and goal to boost your confidence. Wonderful play.
The Pies with a bit of breathing space now. Nankervis looking for territory. Crisp. Quaynor takes the hand pass. Knew the tackle was coming. Not sure who that was meant for, but it's been picked off. Adams gets the kick away. Elliott. Desperate defence. McStay cops some unwanted attention. This for 2 in a row. He's got it, and they've pinched a break.
Leave him alone at your peril. Great finish.
The Pies with a break now. The big men fly. Pendlebury. Can anyone take a mark? Time for the Crummers to go to work. Tarrant, he's suddenly a popular man. Nankervis. Delivers to centre half forward. Lynch! Good vision there. Nankervis. The defence is disorganised. It's hard to defend ball movement like this.
A question of accuracy, and he should be able to answer in the affirmative.
Set sail for goal, but the kick is astray. One behind only.
Gee, he'll be disappointed with that, but he'll back himself to make amends if he gets a chance.
He's off. They've struggled to get it past the centre. Pendlebury. Quaynor. Dangerous place to lose it.
Tries to take him on and loses. Kicking at his first.
Drop punt. That'll be a goal. Never in doubt.
They've looked to the likely source to provide a spark, and he's done just that.
2 goals each for the quarter. Nankervis with the tap. Pendlebury. Prestia. Rioli. He's stopped in his tracks. Well, that's not like him. The Tigers are under siege. Crisp. He's lost it. Tarrant with a chance now. Quaynor takes an excellent grab. Another forward 50 entry. Bolter showing why he's such a good defender. Incisive handball. Hopper. Prestia working hard and presenting well. What a game he's having. Nankervis. We'll turn for home with this match firmly in the balance. A cracking final quarter coming up. Time to check in with Gary.
The standard hasn't been especially high, but it's an absorbing contest nonetheless. It feels like this game is there for the taking, and both teams will believe that it's theirs to lose. Winning the ball out of the centre is always key, but you've also got to think clearly under pressure and make sure you take the correct options.
I'm inclined to agree. Thank you, Gaz. Cameron, the winner there. Hopper, he's caught. McIntosh crosses the paint. Maynard, no easy exit. Rinse and repeat. Nankervis got his palm to it. Hopper, Lipinski gathers. That was almost handed to him. Quaynor, what can they generate? Rioli wins it back. Great mark. The aerialist will battle for this ball. Lipinski, he's got an option in the centre square. Pendlebury. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. They've worked it well. How's the entry? Cameron displaying great endeavour. He'll be sore in the morning. Nankervis. The Tigers have been gallant. Hopper. Heads towards half forward. Dacos has eyes only for the footy. Crisp has a vice-like grip. Slick hands. They've got time to put the kettle on. Rioli spills out in the tackle. McCreary. That's a strong mark.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
Good-looking kick. That'll do. It's a goal.
He has produced a clinical finish there to cap off a terrific passage of play.
Away we go once more. Nankervis gets his hand to it. Pendlebury, solid tackle. Lipinski, the Pies are playing some great footy. Tarrant doesn't want to turn it over there. He's under close attention. Dacos. That's good vision. Alarm bells are ringing. Towards the goal mouth. Wilson lurking menacingly. That could be a goal-saving tackle. Bolter absorbs the pressure. He's got it!
It's a gift, really, and he's taken full advantage.
The Tigers are really pushing uphill now. Good ruck work. Prestia leading from the front. The clock is the enemy now. Martin takes a beauty.
He doesn't miss many, so you wouldn't think this would pose any problems.
That's offline. Didn't really give it a chance.
It's a let-off. He should have put that one away.
He's off. Quaynor to bring it back in. Lynch. What more can you say? Brings it out wide. Maynard. Terrific tackle. That's come off the instep.
Hounded into the mistake. Space is hard to come by. If they're to have any hope, this simply must be a goal.
He hasn't kicked it very well. Murphy taking no chances. Quaynor. Cameron. Terrific forward pressure. That's not 15. The Tigers have won it back. Revo in the pocket. It's there.
He doesn't normally have to wait this long to get on the score sheet. They've done a great job limiting his influence.
If they can get the next one, it'll be on. Cameron with a deft tap. Hopper rolling the sleeves up. He's set upon. Baker, what can he do with it? He ran into a brick wall. They need to hit the scoreboard here. Lynch! Too big, too strong, too good.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
To cap off a wonderful passage of play, that would have been a great team goal.
Missed one he should have got and let him off the hook.
Away he goes. Moore brings it back in. Adams is hard to beat one-on-one. The Pies are bringing great energy. Nankervis should be in the votes today. Looking for 2 in a row. Murphy, good thinking and good execution too. He might have thought about the corridor. Pendlebury. By hand. Adams. Wilson. Picking their way through. Cameron has bumped up. Heads for full forward. Nankervis. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Bolter. Sonzi. He's besieged. Dealt with the pressure. Crisp. It's a desperate tackle.
The lift door's closed on him and he's gone.
A chance to clear now. Lynch. Can they find a late goal? Nankervis. Rioli! Tony Modra would have been proud of that. The Pies guarding the corridor. Hopper at centre-half forward. The Pies emerge victorious. They were challenged, but they were good enough to stare down their gallant opponents and pocket the win. That's it from us. Thanks for joining us. We'll catch you again soon.